Happy Monday morning. As you can see, it is Mask Monday. So I always feel a little silly trying to talk with this thing on, but we'll, work through it. I wanted to welcome you all to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so very glad to have you. If you're a current subscriber, I have to say I woke up this morning. It's gonna drive me crazy. To 97 subscribers, and I'm blown away. I love you all for this. There are so many incredible content creators I have to thank for this. Teresa at Tea Time Adventures helped me out tremendously. Lots of people have been shouting me out. Rita. I mean, the list goes on and on. There are just so many amazing ladies that I'm working with, that I'm doing collabs with. The ladies in my collab group, they just feel like family already. I never thought I would get to this point. I honestly thought I'd have about 5 subscribers and that would be about the end of it. So yeah, I'm 3 away from making my first milestone of 100, and then we have 100 person giveaway for that. And then, of course, I have my Mask Monday giveaway. But first, I want to say I am collaborating on this Mask Monday today with an amazing, amazing person from Canada. And her name is Sharmaine, and her channel is Sharmaine Staycation, and I will link that for you down below. You need to go check out her content if you love books, if you love makeup, if you love unboxings and hauls, and just having a good time in general. Then you need to go check Sharmaine out. Love you, Sharmaine. I do. Okay, so the first thing I want to get out of the way today, while I look like this, this thing in my mouth is going to drive me fantastic. I really should cut these things off. I should, but I ain't. Okay, so I'm going to pick a winner from last week's Mask Monday video. I did add everything into the comment picker, although now I have to add the numbers again. I put the link, and I put the secret word, which was cupcake. Yeah, I'm sneaky with those secret words. Oh my God. Okay, so now I'm going to add 5 plus 4 equals 9. Amount of unique comments, 6. Okay, well, that means you guys are that much closer to winning. Okay, I'm going to hit start, and then we will see what we pop up with. Did I hit start? I did. Oh my goodness, seriously, I got an ad. If you can read that, I think it says Deb Braga, and her comment was, "Happy Mask Monday, your doggy is cute as a cupcake," which I appreciated that comment. Thank you. Oh, I may cut this thing off. Seriously, there. Now I'm gonna look a little more retarded, but it was driving me crazy. It's driving me about 48 hours to get a hold of me. And when you do, you have won the mask that I mentioned last week and a little something extra that I'm not telling you about. But let me go over the giveaway rules really quick, because we are going to have another one. You must be publicly subscribed to my channel, and I will check. You must be 18 years age or older. I need a U.S. mailing address. I will, if Sharmaine wanted to enter, I would ship to her. I will probably start doing Canada at some point. I just, I'm on disability and I get a check once a month, so, all giveaways, and probably at my discretion. I'm going to say a week, but, sometimes I forget to pick. Sometimes things happen. Sometimes my life gets a little crazy. So, I will pick as soon as I can and notify you. And as usual, you'll have 48 hours to get a hold of me. Neither YouTube or any other entities are affiliated with this giveaway. I purchase these items myself, or I get them in a subscription box. I've gotten nothing for free here, so. Okay. Oh my God, so hard to read this. Shipping information will be provided, but once the items reach the post office, they can't be replaced if lost or damaged. I'm not responsible for that. Once it hits the post office and I drop it off, that's kind of the end of my responsibility. So if it gets lost or damaged, I apologize, but it's the United States Postal Service. What can you do? I now ship on a monthly basis, usually after the third Wednesday of the month, because that's when I get my disability and that's when I can afford to actually ship things. Each channel have individual instructions found into the administration. Sorry. Okay, so I'll use a random comment picker, as you saw, and require you to use a specific word in your comment to enter, and I will give you that at the end of this video. Duplicate winners are not permitted. If the same person wins more than one giveaway, then I will draw a new winner. I want to make sure that everybody gets a fair chance. So once you win, you can't win again for another 30 days. Unless it's like a big, massive milestone giveaway, then I'll permit you to enter. Other than that, I would like to give people a fair chance. Once the 30 days are over, I'll put your name back into the mix and allow you to comment. Your address is only going to be used for the giveaway, so I want you to know that. I'm not responsible, nor is YouTube, for any allergic reactions you may have to the ingredients in these masks. I urge you to read everything, make sure you're not allergic, and spot test if you can. If not, just, you can pass it on to a friend. Like I said, you have 48 hours to respond. I already told you that part. And the last thing, please don't spam this account. Don't use multiple addresses to try and enter. It's not nice. It's not fair. And spamming will not be tolerated. And I will delete all accounts from any future giveaways if you're spamming. Okay, so finally, 9 minutes into this video, we're going to talk about Mask Monday. Today I'm using the Creme Shop Rainbow Mask with cranberry papaya extract, vitamin E, avocado oil, hyaluronic acid, blueberry extract, and retinol. So I love this mask, and it's like, it is very serumy. Like I told you, I am doing a collab today with Sharmaine Staycation, and today's thing that we're doing is book questions, because I'm a bookie. I'm a bookie. Yeah, I'm a bookie. Hand over some money. No, I'm a book fan. Bookalicious. Okay, I'm going to read everything out of my new little Beetlejuice book I bought yesterday. This thing is absolutely adorable. And did it go? No. Oh, now it did. And it lights up, which I don't know if you can see so much with the ring light on. Let me shut the ring light off. Okay, maybe you can see that a little better. It's hard because it's like bright in here to see, but everything in here lights up and it's absolutely adorable. Yeah, it'll probably look better in the dark. Just saying. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna read my questions out of there, and it's a notebook, and it kind of looks like that inside. You got Beetlejuice up here, and then you've got, oh, now I forgot her name. Yeah, I'm having a brain fart this morning. I apologize. It's early-ish. Okay, let's get to the book questions. And if her name pops into my head, I'll say it. Or maybe I'll make you say it as a secret word down below, because I don't remember. Yeah. Am I poking out here? I am. Ugh. Okay. First question is, what is your favorite genre? My favorite genre is romance. I mostly read romances. I do read some horror. I do read some different things, but I like romance. I like suspense, and I love mystery. I like a good whodunit. I've got plenty of those books. So I'm like all over the place. I also like the kinky stuff. Just saying. Sorry, block your ears or get the children out of the room for that one. Okay, question number 2. Do you prefer series or standalones? I actually like both. However, I am not a fan of cliffhangers. I don't like cliffhangers. And if I know a series is going to have cliffhangers, then I try to wait until all the books are out and then I will read the series. Because I'm not a fan of cliffhangers. I'm just not. So when I do write my book, I definitely won't write it as a cliffhanger. Yes, I said I'm writing a book. There's another shocking thing about me, I guess. Am I going to get it done anytime soon? Probably not. But I'm working on it. Okay. What new release books are you looking forward to the most? All of Susan Stoker's books. That woman puts out a book like almost every month, and I just love her books. They're the heroine in distress type books, but the heroines are strong. They always have some kind of flaw, like maybe a disability or something, which just endears Susan to me even more, being a disabled person. And the heroes are always alpha macho men, which I like. What else am I looking forward to? Nicole Fanning. If you haven't read her, she's fantastic. She has it's like a mafia type series, but oh my God, it's just so good. It's incredible. And I have the first 2 books, and the third one's coming out really soon. And I'm just waiting. I'm supposed to be on the ARC team, but, you know, I have to check TikToks and stuff like that to check when the ARC forum goes up, and I don't... Anyway, I'm blabbering on, and you don't want to hear it all. The other books I'm looking forward to, I think it's called It Starts With Us, which is by Colleen Hoover. I do believe that is it's the second book, which I think is It Ends With Us. What's the other one? I may be wrong. My brain doesn't work as well as you think it might. And there's also another book that I ordered, and it says, When He Gives You Vampire. I think it's When He Gives You Vampire. It's a romantic comedy, and it's by an author I've never read before, so I found it on Amazon, and it looks really cool. It's about a plus-size vampire heroine. So, that was intriguing. It's so hard to talk with this thing on. Okay. Do you DNF or make yourself finish a book? I will DNF a book if I don't like it. I'm not somebody who likes to give negative reviews, because I know how hard the authors work on their books. Okay. Ooh. I probably should have, written this out better. Do you reread books? Absolutely. I reread books all the time, especially the Black Dagger Brotherhood series by J.R. Ward. I could reread that thing 100 times over, although I'm still a few books behind in that series, so I have to get going. It's hard to get in reading time when you're doing this. 5 of my favorite authors and why. I have so many favorite authors, but this was just a quick list of the people that came off the top of my head. There's J.R. Ward, because she's just a fantastic writer, and the Black Dagger Brothers series is incredible. If you haven't read it, if you're into vampires and romance and alpha studly men and a little bit of crazy violence in there. There's just everything in those books, and they're just great. BJ Wayne. BJ Wayne, because I love her content, she writes romance books that are, a lot of them are Western in theme, then, you know, the cowboy romances. She's written some shifter romances, but they're all a little kinky. And if you know, you know. I'm winking. Can't probably see it. Cherise Sinclair, again, Cherise is one of my absolute favorite people, and I had the good fortune to meet her when I went up to Canada for a book conference. And she writes the Shadowland series, which is about a BDSM club. Yeah, there's a theme. I'm a little, you know, kinky. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Lexi Blake. Lexi writes so many amazing things. And again, she's one of those same writers. But she writes romantic suspense. And she's got her Masters of Mercenary series, which is fantastic. And the last person I wanted to mention was Sierra Carpenter, because she's just such a lovely woman. I've met her, and she's like a ball of fire. And she even mentioned me and her husband in one of her books once. She calls him a hero because he was in the military. He was in the Air Force, so she likes to call him a hero. We had some interesting conversations up in Canada. She's she's just such a lovely lady, and I love her stuff. If I get stranded on a desert island, what books would I take with me? I would definitely take all the Black Dagger Brotherhood series, especially Lover Unbound, because that is Vicious's book, and I love Vicious, and I love Jane, which is an unpopular opinion amongst Black Dagger people. A lot of people don't like Jane because they think Vicious should have been with Butch. I don't think so. I don't think they were meant to be together. I think they were meant to have the relationship they have now. And Jane was meant to come in the picture. So that's that, and all I gotta say about that. Lexi's Master of Mercenary series, I'd probably bring those. Cherise's Shadowland series, I would bring those. And the book House on the Cerulean Sea. If you have not read that book, I urge you to read it. If you want to feel good, it's just a feel-good book that will make you smile until your face hurts. It's a beautiful, beautiful book about found family and love, unconditional love, and things like that. It's such a fantastic book. And I will do a review on here one of these days about it for people who haven't read it. Do you ever give books less than 3 stars or just not review them? I do not do anything less than 3 stars when I'm doing a review because I don't think it's fair to the author. It's their baby, their hard work that they've put in. So, yeah, I don't do that. Okay, any childhood books? Any favorite childhood books? I remember Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was one of my favorites. Where the Sidewalk Ends, by I think it's Shel Silverstein. And all the Dr. Seuss books. Yeah. So, those are good. I mean, I can't remember the names of all of them, so. Paperbacks or ebooks? Both. I like paperbacks because I like having a physical book in my hand. I like the smell of the books. I also like ebooks because they're easier to carry around and they cost less than physical books. So, yeah. Okay, last question is, do you annotate? Do you color code or just tab any old color? I do annotate, and I kind of do any old color. I've tried doing the theme thing, but it's just easier for me to code when I want. Okay, I'm going to show you what you may be getting in your giveaway, and I'm going to pop off my face mask because it's been on long enough. Whoo! Oh, that feels good. It feels good to get it off. It feels good on, but it feels good to get it off. Nice and sealy, so I'll keep the stare on for a while until I get dressed. And yes, I have my makeup on. I apologize. All right, so I'm going to show you the masks that I'm going to use in the giveaway, and then there'll be a surprise. And this video is getting long. There's this Doctorology one, and this is from Tony Moly. It's a sensitive mask sheet. The next one I have is this Icing Melon Sweet Bar Mask. And that's from a Korean mask. From Lapcause, my favorite charcoal mask. I'm going to pop one of them in there. Those are great for getting for detoxing your skin. I'm also including a hand mask. It's anti-aging and moisturizing, and it's for your hands to make them look fantastic. I love this one. And the last one I'm putting in is from Perlice, and it's a green tea and ginger rejuvenating sheet mask. It moisturizes and detoxifies. Okay, so that's it. This might have run a little long, and hopefully I can make it shorter. I want to thank everybody so much for subscribing. Please hit that like button. It would help me out so much. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Like I said, I'm 3 away from my 100, and I'm so excited. And, you know, hit the bell. That's it for me today. I want to thank Sharmaine for collaborating with me. I want to remind you that I do have a couple of other collab videos going on. I have my State to State collab, which is currently running. And then I have a Hello Fall collab that's coming up. And I also have a couple more fantastic ones coming up. I just love this group. Okay. You all have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.